Hello, everybody. I'm Chunky Vanilla, and this is the beginning of what I'd like to call an excuse to justify the amount of games I own that I haven't played. I have multiple online libraries as well as a physical collection of games over multiple consoles, but I wanted to pick the most egregious library of them all first because it's the largest in size, which might make it have the widest range of quality. Which library is it? A. Steam. B. Epic Games. C. My physical collection. Or D. Online Xbox library. If you guessed B, you would be correct. I use it for a few games that I've been addicted to for the past few years, like Fortnite, Destiny 2, Call of Duty. Currently it's Marvel Rivals. It's also full of games I've gotten for free from the free weekly games promotion that's been running the whole time the launchers existed, I think. I have over 150 games from this, and I haven't played any of them for some reason, those games I mentioned previously, until now. You may be wondering, how will I pick what game I'm going to start with? And that's a great question. I'm going to select each game randomly using a wheel that contains every game I have in my Epic library, other than the ones that I actually play or have purchased. I'll rank each of them individually based on my enjoyment on a scale of 1 to 10, and then put them against each other in a tier list of every 5 games that will span my whole library by the end of it. Maybe I'll eventually circle back to the rest of my Epic library before I move on to another one, but I've taken up enough time already. Let's begin with the first wheel spin. The title kind of stole my thunder for this one, but the opener for our journey is Lumberjack. Before I get into what kind of game Lumberjack is, I want to take a second to talk about its developer, Final Boss Games. They're an independent studio with a team of 5 that was formed in 2015. They have made 3 games. Vesta in 2017, Super Dodgeball Beats in 2019, and then our focus of today, Lumberjack in 2022, which was published by Armor Games. Lumberjack follows, well, a bear named Jack that is a lumberjack, but in the opposite way. Instead of taming nature by cutting down trees, you fight against the man by destroying machines and really anything man-made to spread nature back to where it once was. You save adorable creatures along the way as you take down the main antagonist, Evilworks, that is polluting everything in their path. It's as adorable as it is entertaining. There are many details that add to the universe and humor of this game, from slapping some sense into any and every Evilworks employee, to all the super cute critters you interact with or save throughout your journey, or even nature overtaking the level as you destroy more and more. But there's so many more details and mechanics the team at Final Boss Games put in that I want you guys to experience for yourself. I want to bring up how it felt gameplay wise, and I just feel like this is the best place to put it, kind of in between the overall overview of it and before my pros and cons. So this is where I'm putting it. While they do have controller and keyboard mouse support, I used keyboard and mouse personally. I bet controller would feel better with this game because the camera is locked to Jack as the center, and it limits how much you can move the camera with your mouse. It's not bad by any means, and it never felt like a problem when I played. Now, I'm going to go over some pros and cons I wanted to specifically call out. I think this whole game could be in the pros, but I want to highlight how perfectly they made this world. The art style matches the music and sound design as a whole so well. I was captured by this game because it's just so instantly charming. I truly think this is a game more people should play. It's a quick game that's simple to pick up, and it's super fun and cute. I'm just going to take a second here to play some of the music without me talking over it because it is my favorite part of the game and it bangs. So enjoy it for a moment while I play some more clips of the game right now. This is honestly a really strong start to this series. My cons could be, and probably will be in the future, a lot longer than what I have for Lumberjack, but I'll still give it some cons. I do wish it was longer. I know why it's not, and it's definitely replayable with the ability to unlock extra costumes for Jack, and there are extra criteria to fully complete the game, but it's around 2 hours in total. And how much detail they put in this game, it's a long time. But I still need to complain about something. It did feel a little repetitive for a few levels, which I know is hypocritical because of my first complaint, but still. I know there's only so much you can do with the premise, but there are a few levels in the middle that just felt repetitive. They definitely added a lot of variation to make each level look and feel different. And there are some things hidden in every level that add to the universe, which I will say again, I love. So they did hide it pretty well, but there was a point in the middle where it just kind of felt like the same thing. Next, I'm going to go into what I rank the game individually. I will give this game an 8.75 out of 10. I have a hard time giving this a 10 only because I didn't feel emotionally invested in this game. This wasn't a game that really just punched my heart or ripped my heart out. I know that saving the earth and reclaiming nature is super important, but the true impact of it is lost on me because I keep getting distracted by the cute animals and the banger music. It's more of a feel-good game than a super deep emotionally connected game, which there's nothing wrong with that, of course. I loved this game, but I need to feel something afterwards to make it a 10. Another stat we are going to be tracking is how much money the collection would be if I paid for all of them. So Lumberjack is normally $12.99, so that will be my starting total. I'm scared to see what it'll look like after I add games I actually bought. Now, we've made it to the end of this video. I'm going to end every episode by spinning the wheel and seeing what the next game will be. I couldn't do it for this one for obvious reasons, but let's go ahead and spin it. It looks like my next game is going to be Mud Runner. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please press the like button for me and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more videos from the Backlog Chronicles or any other videos like my Minecraft videos or my Rivals videos. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time with Mud Runner.